Okay. Thank you for joining me. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you are. You're a maestro. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Yessie. How are you? I'm going to take these glasses off. It's a little bit bright though. Thank you for joining, guys. Hi. Kylie Loving Life. Hello. How are you? You missed me, Euro. Good to see you. Look me up next time you're in London. So I'm going to talk very briefly about the power of hello. Yeah, I'm going to keep it really brief. But so many people tweet me and ask me, AJ, how do you know so many people? How do you find opportunity? AJ, I never find opportunity. Opportunity doesn't come my way. How the hell am I supposed to make money? How do I make a living? How do I make a success? How do I make a success from lack of opportunity within my area, or I don't grow up in the right area, I don't have money for investment, or so many barriers, so many barriers that are so high that you can't see past them. And I've answered the question like this every single time. The power of hello. So whenever you're in a place or whenever you're out and about, start using the word hello. You'll be shocked at the amount of people you meet. Be confident and say hello to people. If someone's on the table next to you, or if somebody's in a bar, or you're speaking to a waiter or whoever it might be. Do I know any bankers? Tons. My phone rang. I declined them. I hope they don't ring back. My phone doesn't actually stop ringing. I should put it on Do Not Disturb. Yeah, so the power of please email me, Ashley. Sorry, tweet me, and I will we'll take it from there. This is probably not the best medium to discuss that, but you did say hello to me, which is important. The power of hello is undervalued heavily. It is heavily undervalued. Please, guys, try it and it will work for you. I have 9,500 contacts in my phone over the years, and I've met some phenomenal people. And by having these contacts in my phone, I've met many CEOs, marketing managers, bankers, investors, and so many different people in my life that I have a phone book at hand that I can, and I leave notes as well. So I might turn around and say, you know, I met this guy at the Dorchester at this date, you know, and his wife is pregnant, as an example. So if I speak to this guy, I don't know, 6 months later, I can say, hey, you know, we met at the Dorchester, how's things, I don't suppose you could put me in touch with, and that is an amazing network to have. And so you bump into people every single day. You guys are, some of you are amazing social networkers, but you're not using the real world to network. And for me, the real world networking is just as important. So use it. I use it every single day. I say hello to so many people on a daily basis, and I learn a lot from people. You know, some people might be going through something. I might be able to help them in some way. Yeah, build relationships with everyone, Kylie. 100% true. Very important. And you don't know what can lead to where, but don't treat it like a business transaction. Be humane about it. You know, not everything is an opportunity. You know, you're dealing with human beings at the end of the day. Everybody's fighting some sort of struggle. Everybody's going through something. Hello, good to meet you. So, you know, see how you can help somebody, and in turn, good things will come back to you. Yeah, you've been out with me, Euro, so you know I do it all the time. And my friends that are with me find it strange or find it amazing that I speak to everybody. You know, I always ask the waiter's name. Always ask them, how long have you been here? How do you find the job? And some people are like, yeah, I do remember the theatre. There you go. So I meet people everywhere. The guy at NYC, good morning, my friend. How are you? So yeah, it's essentially one of the most important words in the world, and very undervalued. I'm not a professional psychologist, but I have studied psychology most of my life. Not through any academic avenues, but through my personal passion to learn so much about this subject. So yeah, I will be scoping so much more about the human behavior and the human brain and various different emotions and what makes a person different from the rest, and why it's not uncommon that most of the successful people in the world have struggled heavily once in their life and were not given opportunity on a golden platter. Yeah, tweet me, Euro, and we will reconnect and have a conversation over the phone. Hello from Yosemite National Park. Wow, that is on my bucket list. I will definitely come there. Are you visiting there or are you staying there? I would love to know. If you're staying there, then I will definitely come over there. Kylie, no problem. My name is AJ. I am what you might term as an entrepreneur. I'm involved in multiple businesses, and I have been since the age of 17. At 17 years old, I started off life with about $100 in my back pocket and decided that I wouldn't work for anyone else ever again. I do not come from a privileged background. I came from a background where I decided to make a decision to try and do something different with my life and not exchange time for money. The last time I had a job was when I was 17 years old. I'm now 35 years old, and I own multiple businesses. I'm an investor in multiple ventures. And this is what I do for a living. I sit in hotels by the pool on a semi-cloudy day in London. Yeah, so I don't say that to brag. I don't say that to give you any other emotion than inspiration. I want you guys to have as much self-belief as possible. Hello from Australia, how are you? I jumped in the deep end, guys, and I had no idea what I was doing. I had no support around me. I'm an only child. I have 0 cousins. Thank you, Kylie. So, you know, I have no uncles and no aunties because my mother also comes from a very small family, one sister who's abroad. And so I had to go out there in the deep end and make all the mistakes very early on and see if I can see what I could do in life. And I eventually found my way. I'm still finding my way. I'm still learning every day from everybody I say hello to. So don't undermine somebody. Don't undervalue somebody. I promise you, you will learn things from different human beings. Do not undervalue the waiter. Do not undervalue somebody that is doing a job that you might think that is inferior, because no job is inferior. Everybody is equal. We're all human beings. We're all on an even playing field. The only difference between you and that person is they enjoy what they're doing potentially, or they're finding their way potentially, or they're lacking self-belief. Everybody's a human being. Everyone has the potential to do whatever they want to do in life. What kind of language is that? Het. What is that? Is that Russian, Euro? I have no idea what that is. It looks like Russian to me. So guys, the power of hello. Please try it today. Tweet me. My name is @AJ on Twitter. Tweet me. Let me know how it goes for you. I promise you it will open up opportunity. Look, I believe in a theory called the law of attraction. I've believed in it before The Secret existed. I've followed this philosophy since reading a book called The Master Key to Riches by Napoleon Hill that was written in 1947. I've read maybe 100 books in my time. I understand this philosophy very, very well, and I firmly believe that it exists. And so when you find biased people that serve as a waitress constantly, well, there you go. And you know, the world is such that they undermine various people, and they undermine people that are younger than them. What the hell is that about? Do you know how much I learn from teenagers, or how much I learn from young people, or how much I learn from children? Do not undermine people. Accept human beings for what they are. I tell you what, they've lived a different life to you, so they can definitely teach you something that you potentially don't know before. Don't be a know-it-all. Be open-minded. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Double your listening power and limit your talking power. Trust me, it's not... yeah, I mean, you know, when I was 17 years old and I told people that I've just set up a mobile phone company, or, you know, I set up a radio station at a young age. It's a different story. If you Google my name, you'll read some stories about it, or Wikipedia. You know how many people used to tell me, oh, is this your dad's business? No, I haven't seen my dad since I was 3. So is this your parents? I mean, who gave this to you? Was it inherited? Or no, it wasn't. It was hard work, self-belief. I had no idea how to set up a radio station, and I went out and did it. Periscope is a great medium to accelerate learning from others. Amazing medium, amazing medium. I would rather watch this all day long than TV. What is the TV teaching me? Nothing. I love documentaries. I have an addiction to documentaries. I have an addiction to learning. I watch TED all the time. Every morning I watch TED, and I love Periscope. I love learning from people. So yes, this is a phenomenal medium to learn from. Al Jazeera documentaries are best. Why? Why are they the best, Sheikh Rahmat? Is it because you find them? Or is it because Al Jazeera are my initials? AJ's an awesome guy. I'd love to see. Thank you, Ryan. Good to see you as well. I appreciate you, and I'm looking forward to talking to you. So I connect to so many people on it. Yeah, completely. So, I mean, I haven't switched the TV on in a long time. I don't really watch TV anyway. I don't watch these soaps and these things that, I mean, they sap my time. Time is essential to me. Time is something that's running out every day. And I have no control over it. I can't buy it back no matter how much money I earn. So I'm very, very, very appreciative of the time that I have, and I spend it very wisely with the people that I want to spend it with. Al Jazeera's unbiased and factual journalism. Yes, I do agree on some of it. I'm a big fan of factual documentaries, which is why I love Periscope. I firmly believe that Periscope will show us the truth and show us the unbiased from the people to the people. I firmly believe that. What's going on here? I have 2%, guys. When it cuts, it cuts. Okay, I have 2% and it's gonna cut. So when it cuts, my battery died. I don't have a charger here, so I will leave then. I'm gonna leave you with this: the power of hello. Go up to people, say hello, and respect people. Respect people for human beings. Humanity is such that we live in a society where people are classed amongst their earnings, people are classed amongst their position in society, by what car they drive, by where they are in a position in a job, and this is a horrible way of looking at people. Everybody has something, everybody has children, family. You will learn something from everybody. So I strongly suggest you go out, you meet people, you mingle as much as possible, and you never know what can come of what. Opportunity is open wide. You're just not looking for it. When you look for it and you have a perception, you are susceptible to opportunity. Opportunity will come your way. I was touching on the law of attraction. I will do that on another scope. But the law of attraction states that if you have something on the back of your mind and you really, really want that thing to happen, and you start to say hello to people, you're going to look at that person and think, my God, how the hell did that just happen? No, that was coincidence. Nah, it's just coincidence. And then it'll happen again and again and again. And it'll get to a point where you start thinking, this is not coincidence. There's something more at play here. What is it? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something more going on here. And it's very interesting that when you buy a car, for instance, you start seeing that car everywhere. You know, I think they call it the purple cow effect. You know, there's something more at play, and I firmly believe. Andrew, where am I originally from? I'm Indian. I appreciate this. I'm only 16. Oliver, please tweet me. I would love to hear your story. My Twitter is @AJ. I wish I had a medium like this at 16. I wish I had technology on my side when I was 16 years old. I believed I did. But the technology you have today, there is no excuse for you not to get out there and do something. I mean, Periscope, it's an app. It's a free app, for heaven's sake. You can download it and tell the world anything you want to. Use it wisely, and it will bring you anything you want it to bring you. Guys, I think my battery will die any second. I'm now on 1%, so when it cuts out, and I'll be gone. But I want to love you and leave you. Follow me at Twitter, @AJ. My social networks are there purely to help inspire people, help people as much as I possibly can. If you go through my social networks and look through my timelines, there is no advertising. There's none of my companies are on there. People always struggle to say, what do you do? What do you do? Because I don't use my social networks to market from. I am on Facebook. If you Google my name, AJ Joshi, in Google, my Facebook, my LinkedIn, my Instagram, my everything will come up. So please follow me everywhere. My Facebook is very, very popular, actually. Touch wood. By the grace of God, you know, I'm able to inspire as many people as possible. I think I had 10 million views on my videos last week alone. So, yeah, my Facebook is extremely popular. And if you watch the videos on my Facebook, there's a plane going overhead. I'm by a private airport in Surrey. yeah, if you watch the videos on my Facebook, it'll give you an insight to the type of person I am. I post videos that appeal to me. I post tweets that appeal to me. I'm very, very open in my Twitter and my Facebook. When something affects me or an experience I've had, I post it on there. Everything I tell you and teach you, or however I can help you, is from personal experiences. It's not theory. When I say hello, for instance, it's from personal experiences. It's something I've tried and tested. So anything I share with you on my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, or Periscope now, or any other social network, is from personal experiences. It's stuff that I've tried and tested. I don't want to waste your time. I want to give you the best advice I possibly can. And so I try and share that with as many people as possible. We don't know when our last day is, so I try and share as much as I can every day with you guys. I'm going to now love you and leave you and end it properly instead of the battery ending it for us. Thank you so much for joining. Valens, there you go. Thank you. I assume that's Julie, Xiomara, Lindsay is someone using the Valens account, but I sincerely appreciate you. Cassidy, thank you. Thank you for everybody listening, and I hope you put this into practice. Go out and say hello to somebody. Hi, Mans. Go out and say hello to somebody, and I promise it will change your day, and you will learn from something from somebody, and it will make your day brighter and happier, because you will soon find out that everybody's fighting some sort of struggle behind the smile, and maybe you can help them in some way. The power of hello. Go out there, say hello. Opportunity will come to you. The doors are wide open. The light is bright at the end of the tunnel. I promise you, the light is bright at the end of the tunnel. Every dream you have that your mind is conceiving and believing, you can achieve. Take care, and I will speak to you very soon.